In this video, I wanted to show you what you can expect from the modules. You can see here's a pretty standard module. There's an introduction on the module objectives and alignment. There's instructional materials, content review, a discussion, guided practice. Sometimes there's an evaluative discussion. There will be a critical reflection which is your assessment at each piece. So you can kind of see that with each of these, they're the same things: objective and alignment, instructional materials, discussion, content review, guided practice. And I showed you that on the first page, what these things will do. But let me just show you what you can expect from the module objectives and alignment page. I've tried to give you a description about what you'll learn. I've tried to give you more about what your competencies are. In other words, what the course objectives are. These are what your syllabus states that you've agreed to learn and I've agreed to teach. And then I've narrowed it down to specifically what you're going to learn in this particular module. And then I've given you a chart, and the chart shows you here's the objective for this particular module. Here's how it relates to the course competencies. Here are the materials you will need, and at times there's a link. Sometimes it's just your asking the right questions chapter. Here are assignments you'll do. Sometimes they're discussions. Sometimes they're guided practices. Sometimes these are for points. If they're not for points, they're for minimal amount. And then the assessments are the big ticket, high stakes point values, where you have to actually show me you know how to do these things. I've also tried to include a time estimate, and this was given to me by former students when I asked them, how long did it take you for this? How long did it take you for that? And up here in the description, I've also tried to give you an idea of how many hours each module will take. If you read through the first one, you might find that it takes you longer, and you might find that it takes you less time. But that's something to take a look at. This critical reading pretest will also help you gauge how much time you'll need to take on the assignments. If you do well on that, great, it's worth 1 point. If you don't do too well on that, well, 1 point will not kill your grade in the class. And if you get less than that, at least you will know that you'll need to spend more time on the class than others. All right, thank you.